Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm just kind of hanging out here, kind of searching on eBay. So I like to type in vintage Kenner Star Wars, kind of just see what pops up. And I'm always just looking away at the computer, seeing if I can find anything that's actually interesting, especially when I have a little bit of money to the side and maybe I need to like swap out a figure that doesn't really cost a lot. So, or just come across other stuff. Like there's a whole lot here for $80. It's $20 with shipping, but it's the Cantina play set and got a land speeder and the base for the Jawa play set. So, that's a good little find right there if you guys want to piece that stuff together. And the land speeder is all completed, so you don't even have to mess with that. Yesterday, I went over to Chris's shop at Raptors Comics and I picked up this Chewbacca. And this one, oh, I just dropped his gun. Let's get your gun back on you. But yeah, I went to Chris's shop yesterday and picked up this Chewbacca, and this one is the one that says made in Hong Kong. So I get to add this to my Chewbacca variants, which is really cool. Pretty happy about that. Literally, at the back of the COO, it just says GMFG 1977, and there's a variant that it only says that, but this one on the bottom of that, it says made in Hong Kong. So that is the variant that I wanted to get, and he helped me out with that. Also, we picked up this from Chris, and I guess this is the trailer for episode 2, and this is what they used in the movie theater. Now, that's just what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's where it came from. This one looks like it's still taped. It still has the green sticker on here that says, "This trailer is for a motion picture that has not yet been rated." It says Star Wars Episode 2, running time 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I wanted to open this up and put it up to the sun and be like, just look at the scenes, but I don't want to tamper with that, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If you are an original Star Wars fan, with George Lucas, you might as well stick to that. Don't even follow up with this Disney stuff. Now, Disney obviously got the rights to Star Wars and bought it off of George Lucas and whatnot, but they're going to continue to do what they're going to do, and all the fans are going to feel the way they do. Now, Disney owns it. We can't really do anything about it, so just let them have their fun and just ignore it. It's Star Wars is not Star Wars to me when it comes to Disney. Now, Star Wars to me is what George Lucas did, and I'm just going to stick to that because Disney has failed not only with Star Wars, but Disney has failed with a lot of other projects, and I think they just enjoy watching us get upset. So that's just me personally, but I'm not going to stick around for any of that stuff. And the little cartoons that they come out with for the kids, let the kids watch it, let the kids enjoy it. But we are adults that love Star Wars, and well, most of us are grown-ups that love Star Wars, and we take it pretty serious. The stuff was made for kids, but Disney is not going the right way like George Lucas did. So now, Mandalorian, I thought that was a pretty cool little storyline. I kind of give it to them for that. Mandalorian felt kind of original. I mean, the storyline with the Mandalorian, I think, is pretty good, and I think they handled the Mandalorian pretty well. Now I know they're going to release a movie, and I'm very curious to see how that's going to turn out. I do have a couple of things that I have that is from Mandalorian for my collection, but I don't plan on keeping that stuff probably. I'm probably going to get rid of it. But that's just me personally. I can't really find anything on here. So Ewok and I are going to go to a new area next week to go toy hunting. It's going to be somewhere that we have never been to before. And I did a little bit of research on Google and ended up finding a bunch of places in this area that we're going to go to. So you guys will get to see a new episode next week. And it's going to be fun because we've never gone to this side of, well, I can't really tell you where we're going, but we've never gone to that side. And we're going to see what we literally find over there. I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun. I love going on these new trips. I know we go back to some of these other toy stores and show you guys the updates and whatnot. And we usually go back to find something that we're looking for if they have it, if they restocked on the vintage Star Wars toys there. But most of the time, we don't have the time to go to these new places, especially that the drive can be a little far, but we kind of wait things out, save some money, do what we have to do, get through. Because, I mean, we're also busy with work, we're also busy with family. And a lot of the times we are dealing with that, and we're not just like, we don't make money off of YouTube. That's not what we do. We just do YouTube because it's fun and we enjoy it. And we're actually filming our real adventures while we're out toy hunting, because what you guys see is what's really going on. We're really out there looking for stuff, and the footage I get is the footage I get. Sometimes the footage isn't the best, or the audio isn't the best, or sometimes I got to rush to put the video out on Saturday and the editing's kind of messed up, but we're not getting paid for this. And I don't really care about how perfect our videos are and stuff. And we're not trying to make any kind of money off of this stuff. We are just having fun and showing you guys what we're doing, but also we want to motivate you guys to go toy hunting. I'm not even paying attention to this, but we want to motivate you guys to, go out there and look for some stuff for your Star Wars collection. Or, I mean, even if you're collecting, the Teenage Mutant Turtles or whatever. Let's see what a pop-up R2 is going for. I need to replace mine in my collection, but haven't really been focused on that. So let's see what this guy's going for here on eBay real quick. Damn, this one's going for $349.98 now. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Let's go to buy it now. Yeah. 350 bucks and get that one. This one's going for 550. This one doesn't have the saber with it though. I'm trying to find it with a good solid dome and the saber and original sticker. Yeah, I'm being picky about it. I have one that's reproduction. It's the Smith Lord creation one that they made. And I also have a real pop-up R2D2, but the dome is like horrible and the sticker's fake and the saber's fake. But that's the Droids pop-up R2D2. $400. That saber doesn't look original. Probably why it's 400, because usually, well, no, I've seen it go for 400 without the saber. And we got a original regular pop-up R2 right here with no saber for 300. I don't really have the budget for that right now. See, that's the thing, saving money is the key to being a toy collector. A lot of you guys know that, but these trips that we go on and the stuff that we buy or the things that I win off of eBay, I make sure that I was able to save enough money ahead of time before I even go and look on eBay or before we even go on a toy trip. I just make sure I take the time to definitely fill up on the money part, so that way if we come across something crazy or cool, we can probably work out a deal with getting that. Other than that, I'm not really, I don't know. I thought about buying a Hot Toys Darth Vader, but I don't really see me keeping it. I only bring that up because I just saw the new one where all the lights and everything on Darth Vader light up, and the action figure looks pretty legit. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna waste my money on that. Now, the one thing I really want to get, the early bird stand, just the cardboard. I don't really want the whole tray with the figures in it and all that, with them all baggied up. I just really want to get the early bird stand so bad. Prices on this can be crazy, but it's really hard to come by. It's really hard to come across that item. I feel like I will come across that item one day. I just can't be thinking too hard about it. Man, can't wait to add that to the collection. I love just going on eBay and just looking at random stuff. Man, I just wish Disney wouldn't destroy Star Wars the way they are destroying Star Wars. I mean, even all the other projects that they've been working on, it's just, a lot of people are still in their feelings about George Lucas selling it to Disney, but the truth is we just have to let all of that go and just remember what you grew up with and remember what George Lucas did. I would say just stick with that because feeding into all the new stuff, it's kind of pointless and it's not really worth it. Not worth it at all. I think it's pretty stupid, to be honest. Kind of blows my mind that a lot of people spend a lot of money on different series of Star Wars action figures. I mean, like the Legacy collection that came out. You know, those action figures and the play sets. They'd be paying some money for that stuff, and I don't see. I just, I mean, I get it. You know, it came out whatever year it came out, and then couldn't get it after that, and blah blah blah. It's not the same as vintage, though. I mean, vintage has a story to it, and honestly, I just think that stuff from the 70s and the 80s beats all of this new stuff. Like this crap right here. Star Wars Vintage Collection. You know, the line that they named Star Wars Vintage Collection. I just think that's stupid. I mean, yeah, the figure looks pretty cool, but I just don't see. I don't know. I just don't understand. I mean, I get it. People like it. People want to collect that. People want to buy it. They enjoy the way it looks. But for me personally, I'm not really down for that. And then like they redid this packaging here with the 3-pack. So weird seeing these figures here with their joints that move all over. So weird. But I also grew up with that stuff. I was a little older, but I was like a teenager. But I do remember seeing those in the store. This is just a random video, and I'm just drinking my coffee. Looking at Star Wars stuff on eBay. And earlier I was on YouTube and I was watching my buddy Bruce with Jenner Custom Toys. He makes videos, and I was watching Retro Blast. I was watching Junkman. Junkman, he's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I was watching just a bunch of random stuff on YouTube. I like to keep up with those guys, and I love their content. They have some good content. Now, a lot of those guys that I watch, they actually like talk about and go over Star Wars vintage toys, which is really cool because those guys grew up with it, and my dad grew up with it. So I got like the bottom part of that whole thing, and I'm still learning on stuff. And I mean, I know some things, but I'm still learning, which is okay. But those guys randomly teach me a lot, and sometimes I learn stuff that I didn't even know because I wasn't around, or I was, but I was a baby, or I was just I was a little ass kid. So those guys really know, like the Power of the Force 2 figures that came out right here, like this one right here, Obi-Wan. Junkman can tell you all about that because, well, he remembers when those came out and how people freaked out over buying that. I didn't really get to have that experience. I grew up with my dad giving me that stuff, so my dad also got to see those people freak out over that, running up in the Toys R Us and the Walmart and all that. But it would have been cool to see that. It would have been cool to experience that in life. I don't know. I'm just gonna end the video. I'm kind of bored, and I do need to clean up a little bit here in the Star Wars room. But I want to let you guys know that we are going toy hunting next week, and there will be a new episode out next Saturday. So look forward to that. And hopefully I can find something here to buy on eBay because I don't know, I might buy a Star Wars sign or something old, like an old toothbrush or something. I don't know. I'm just going to keep looking. Can't find Bruce's stuff though. If I type in Palatoy, Bruce actually makes the Palatoy Death Star reproduction. Oh, here it is right here, $230. He uses foam or something like that, so it's a little thicker than the original, but the prints on there look just like the original. And he doesn't sell it with the trash chute or I think the gunner's chair and the cannons, but that's just really neat. I just want to let you guys know that he does make that. And yeah, you don't get the trash chute or the gunner's chair. He has it here in the description, but you guys need to go check out Bruce's store, and he's got some cool stuff. All right, my friends, I'm going to continue to just hang out, and I got to get up off my butt and do some cleaning. So may the force be with you guys, and take care, my Star Wars collectors. I will see you guys next Saturday on the other channel when we go toy hunting. And well, you guys will see us toy hunting next Saturday, but I will probably make another video for this channel today. I just got to think of something. Well, I do have a couple of ideas. I just need to film. Just got to film it. All right. I'll see you guys later.